Today's adventure takes place in Dalton, Georgia, on the intersection of Long Street and Hamilton Street and Edgewood, where we're going to go to the most mom and pop Mexican restaurant of all time. Hello, my friends. Mr. Nomad Ben here. Welcome to week 2 of my Taco Tuesday adventures all May long. Every Tuesday, normally when I drop my new vlogs, and normally on my Tuesdays, but considering that it was Cinco de Mayo kickoff last week, I figured, you know what, we have so many delicious local Mexican joints throughout my little town of Dalton, Georgia, and of course in the great city of Chattanooga, Tennessee. So throughout the month of May, we are going to enjoy some awesome little mom and pop Mexican restaurants throughout Dalton and parts of Chattanooga. So we are here at Tacos To Go. In this establishment, you cannot get any more mom and pop and hole in the wall kind of ordeal. Last week on Cinco de Mayo, we went to Pablito's, a grand Mexican cantina and grill that's in the Market Street side of Dalton. So we are on the other side of the tracks on Hamilton Street, and we're here at Tacos To Go. So why don't we get some tacos and enjoy ourselves for Taco Tuesday adventure. And here we go.
It's all about where you've been, Nomad Ben. Tell us all about the finer points of living in your traveling. Food, beer, history, nature quest. Every corner of the sun to the great Midwest. Tell us all about where you've been, Nomad Ben.
To get the Tacos To Go, it's a very tiny establishment over by the Shaw plant over here, all on Hamilton Street. Like I said, you get down to Edgewood and Long Street this direction as well. Of course, the Tacos To Go sign. And like I said, you can't get any more mom and pop about this restaurant. It is literally this size. It's a very tiny shack that you gotta find. We got a little eating spots right over here too. Oh man, I haven't had Tacos To Go in a very long time, so why don't we go ahead and get ourselves something to eat. And a shout out to the Greater Dalton Chamber of Commerce. Recognize Tacos To Go as a restaurant as part of their establishment. I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some tacos. Like I said, look how tiny this place is. You can't get any more mom and pop than this. And my friends, this is where the magic happens. Just this tiny, tiny shack full of stoves, great food ready to go for you. And here is the menu right here. Tacos To Go. Love the little logo of a taco with wings. Everything that you could possibly choose from. The burritos, the tacos, gordillas. And they actually, I believe they serve breakfast here too. Man, this looks so great. Let's go ahead and get some tacos. And of course, if you can choose, you can sit right here at the bar and watch these people cook. I thoroughly enjoy this sign right here. Say no to drugs, say yes to tacos. And we got a picture of parts of Mexico right here. It's cool. Be wise and dream big and stand tall. Yeah, we got a picture of, I don't know who that is, honestly. And you're walking out as you get your food. You all may go to hell, and I will go to Texas. A quote by Davy Crockett. All right then. All right, got my tacos right now. Let's go see what they look like. Oh yeah, we got the tacos. I got a steak, chicken, and pork taco with rice and beans, paired up with a good old Coca-Cola. Let's go do this. Alrighty, my friends, we are about to chow this now. I'm going to add some of this green salsa to it as well, to add a little more flavor to it. Got ourselves a little avocado, cilantro, onion, tomato, some lettuce, and some of that green salsa. Man, I'm really excited about this. I haven't had a Tacos To Go in ages. Let's go see what this steak is. This taco is here. I believe this is the chicken taco. So I get a little look at the taco here. Oh man, this looks good. All right, cheers, my friends. Wow. That chicken has really good flavor to it. Wow. So the difference I had between Pablitos and Tacos Dugo, I think it was kind of cut up chicken. This is more pulled chicken, and the chicken definitely has a little kick to it, which I adore and I love. A little bit of a kick to most of my things, man. But the chicken taco was where it's at. Pulled chicken with all the stuff on it. This is good, fantastic. I think I might like this one a little better than Pablitos chicken taco, even though their chicken taco is one of my faves. But this is really good. I had to try rice and beans. Very good. Okay, my friends. Next, we got ourselves the steak taco here. Super duper excited. I love steak tacos. It's one of my favorite kind of Mexican food when it comes to tacos. Definitely steak. But lately, man, I've been just enjoying any kind of taco. Ground beef, steak, chicken, pork, just tacos in general. It's just so awesome. So, got a little closer look. The steak taco. You can't really see the steaks kind of covered up with the vegetables and goodness. But bon appetit, my friends. Very good. Full of flavor, very tender. It's a steak taco. That's all I gotta say. A very, very delicious steak taco. I like it. All right, my friends. Last but not least, I want to end it with the pork taco, as I'm going to kind of switch the orders of the kind of tacos I'm going to eat throughout my little series I'm doing here. I kicked off with a chicken, a fantastic chicken, middle ground with the steak, and that was a really good steak taco. Very, very delicious. So we're going to end it with the pork, because like last vlog, I ended it with the steak. So I'm going to end it with pork today. And I tried the salsa by itself, and the salsa was actually pretty spicy, so I'm not sure if it was the chicken that had the kick to it, because I added the green salsa onto it, but the salsa itself, they had a little kick to it. So I wasn't sure if it's the salsa mixed with the chicken, or yet again, I tasted the flavor of the chicken, and it was definitely a little spicy too. But either way, if you want to add some more spice, I suggest you get the green salsa. I'm not sure how spicy the red salsa is, but this will definitely add a little more pep in your step when it comes to eating these tacos or whatever Mexican food is that they make in there. But if you are a big breakfast fan when it comes to Mexican food, like I said, they do serve breakfast here. Without further ado, my friends, closing it out with the pork taco. Kind of get a better view this way. You see how it's kind of a little red, mixed with the goodness of cheese, cilantro, hot salsa, tomatoes. Super duper excited. Let's do this. A lot of juice in this one. I honestly think, like, I don't know if it's just my taste buds or my my preference when it comes to tacos. I have never had a bad pork taco. I make some good ones by myself at home, but at the same time, like going to like these mom and pop places, or even like places like Those Bros, or I don't know if I ever had one from Chipotle, but I think I may have had one from Qdoba in my past, or just whatever these things. I just don't think I've ever had a bad pork taco. So I think I discovered that I think my all-time favorite tacos is pork tacos. But this is really good. This is delicious in its own right. It's not Pablito's kind of comparison. Pablito's kind of had a little more of a smoky flavor. But this kind of has a kind of its own its own thing going on here. So again, I never had a bad pork taco in my opinion, but this is delicious. Satisfied. Oh yeah. Great way to end work and just come here for some tacos. Man, tacos to go, my friends. Can't get any more mom and pop than this. The adventure's not quite over yet. I kind of at least want to like add a little more to my vlogs besides just sitting here and just eating in front of you guys. There's a little market right across the street here, and I want to go ahead and check it out. So let's kind of keep the adventure going, shall we? Well, here's a little Mexican market right over here. Carniceria y Pandera and Carniceria El Moragro Butcher Shop. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. I'm doing the best I can here. But it's a little butcher shop, bakery, produce, and some fruit in there. Well, let's go ahead and check it out. And here's what to expect when you're in this market. Good old Coca-Cola, some delicious looking stuff from the butcher's market, from the bakery. Of course, the Cokes of Fantas and Mexican Coca-Colas. Man. And here we are, friends. Just a little mom and pop establishment here. There's a butcher shop and a little restaurant. Things to pick up a lot of peanuts here. Oh yeah. We got some slot machines too. We got some wraps for the tamales right here. Little chilies. So we got ourselves some mineral waters. These are really good, by the way. Or juices. Lots of juices to choose from. We got some frozen tamales and churros. Ooh. I might go and pick some of them up for later. And don't forget about your canned goods that you can get here. There are clamato juices and sauces. Hey there, how are you? All their stuff in the butcher's market already seasoned and ready to go. All this stuff looks freaking amazing. And don't forget about the good old tortilla chips. Everything you could choose from Takis to Doritos. Has anyone ever tried the Blue Heat ones? I don't remember trying those. I've had the normal Takis before. But if you guys ever tried the Blue Heat, let me know in the comments below. Oh, we got intense nacho Takis and guacamole flavored ones. And kettle chips. And we got little candies throughout here. Nice. So I just got a couple of the items from the market here. And I said I might just go ahead and pick up the churros, so might as well make that for a little dessert tonight to go with those tacos. And of course, you can't go wrong with some good old Mexican Cokes. Well, my friends, I think it's time to wrap up the vlog as we enjoyed tacos to go today and experiencing the local Mexican market on Hamilton Street. But I wanted to come by Hagmill Lake because I want to do a little powwow and maybe announce something for you guys. Yes, my friends, once again, we're at my favorite place, Hagmill Lake. One of my favorite places to go to here in Dalton, where I could just go and enjoy the vastness of this beautiful man-made lake here in my town of Dalton. So, to wrap things up for my vlog, as I mentioned earlier, I wanted to have a little announcement for you guys, which I've already shared in my walk and talk a while back. I shared what's the updates in my channel and what I'm thinking, what's going to happen for the rest of the year. And of course, things can always change at the very last minute because that's just how life is. Or just like maybe something even better comes along and want to take on the opportunities. But there will be a time I will be away. In June, sometime in June, I have not yet scheduled it. I have one more consultation in Memorial Day weekend, so the Thursday before Friday, before they close for the weekend. I got one more consultation until I find out when my surgery is going to be scheduled. I have a hernia, which I've explained in my walk and talk vlogs. So I didn't know what I had to do to make sure I have something for you guys to watch while I'm gonna be out of commission for about a half month or so. So I'll probably be it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to recover from a hernia, and then of course I have a job that requires enough labor, so I might have to be put on light duty at my job, or who knows what the rules are going to be, because I never had a surgery before. So either way, I got about a month's worth of content, maybe a little over a month's worth of content. I shot for you guys over this weekend, this particular weekend. So to happily announce, we are going to Nashville. Yes, my friends, a particular trip I've been wanting to do for quite some time of going to Nashville is finally happening, and it'll be airing as soon as my surgery is over, basically, and by the time I'm resting, I got stuff for you guys to watch. But however, we also got a couple things that we're going to start before Nashville, but either way, it's part of my super vlogs. I'm dropping a huge hint of what to expect because I had 5 vlogs for you guys, and it's going to be one super duper adventure. And to kind of give you the layout of what's going on, I want to ruin absolutely everything for you guys of what we do and all that, but I go on a super grand adventure, which they're all split up in 5 different adventures, but they're all shot in one day, so a lot of ground was covered in under 24 hours, basically. So I'm bringing my friend Czech Guthrie, the Dream Poet, alongside with me, because we did drive a good distance. We did things other than Nashville, so there might have been a couple things I wanted to do in Nashville that I wanted to put in this particular series. We actually decided to do something different because there was another thing I wanted to do for my channel, and I figured I'd take the opportunity to go to this super awesome place. So I'm kind of dropping some hints if you catch my drift of where we're going to be doing. So 5 new episodes will be dropping in June while I am recovering from my surgery, but even though I won't be present for new adventures, I'll still give you guys newer adventures that I filmed over the course of last week, and I'll drop them sometime next month until I find out when my surgery would be. I'm banking it's going to probably be in the first or second week of June. But again, I'll keep you guys posted and updated when my surgery is going to happen. But again, I'm just happy to announce we will be going back to Nashville, and just kind of throw it out there. We couldn't go to Hattie B's, unfortunately. That was one of the main reasons why I wanted to go to Nashville, to eat that hot chicken for you guys and get the hottest level. But we were in a time crunch in our adventures, but I didn't. The hot chicken place that we went to, it won't disappoint. I'm not going to add any more to it, but like I said, there were some things I wanted to do on this particular trip to Nashville, but we added some more super awesome content alongside of our journey. So I hope you guys will stay tuned into the month of June. As soon as all this Taco Tuesday adventures keep going on every single Tuesday all month long. And if I don't have my surgery in the first or second week of June, at least I might have a couple more new episodes into June until I drop my super awesome adventure vlogs for you for all month long entering into June. So again, if you guys are returning viewers or new to my channel, you just came across this Taco Tuesday adventure and just kind of went along with just the rest of the journey today, please, my friends, consider hitting that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and of course, share the video with your family and friends. And if there's any other way you want to support the channel, like I said, just that simple subscribe, but also follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. And if you like my content so much, you want to give a buck or two, there's also my Buy Me a Coffee account. So, but either there's no pressure to that. There's always that simple subscribe and that like. That's all the support I would love to get from you guys. So thank you guys so much for taking your time to enjoy this Taco Tuesday adventure as we went to Tacos To Go in Dalton, Georgia, right outside of downtown on the other side of the tracks. So, of course, went to that market and then ending it here at beautiful Hagmill Lake Park. Again, one of my favorite places to go to when I want just a look at a body of water. I'm a Great Lakes guy. I love my Lake Michigan and my Lake Erie's and all that, but I live in Georgia. I'm nowhere near those lakes, but I grew up kind of a lake park like this in Wheaton, Illinois. But this is, if not even better than Herrick Lake, where I went to, grew up next to. But I always wanted, when I want to speak my mind and all that, maybe either here or at Wren's Nest Center. So, other than that, my friends, I hope you guys enjoyed this Taco Tuesday episode and hearing what's going on with my life and what to expect into the month of June or whenever my surgery gets scheduled. So be sure you are tuned in, subscribed, liked, whatever it is that you guys do to keep up with this channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. We surely did eat well and we keep our mind walking. I'll see you guys in the next one. And for those who would just enjoy canoeing or kayaking, just to let you guys know that the kayaks are available to rent up in that pavilion up there. They'll be available to rent from May 28th into Labor Day weekend. So all summer long, you could rent a kayak for a certain price to enjoy this beautiful lake. But of course, you could always bring your own kayak, drive it down this ramp, get in that water, and enjoy this beautiful lake. I'll see you guys in the next one.